Hello Pisces, thank you so much for coming for your spiritual ascension reading. I will be looking at what you've mastered so far on your spiritual ascension path through your chakras. We're also going to look at the hidden aspects of yourself on your spiritual path that you need to know at this time, and then many other information. So I urge you to watch to the end, because I always come with all of the information. It's not going to fizzle out in the end. You still have more powerful information to figure out. So I advise you to watch it through the end. Okay, what else? Let's go ahead. So divine, spirit guides, archangels, mighty ancestors, elemental forces, spirit team, I call on you to show us what the Pisces have mastered on the chakra levels on their spiritual ascension path at this time, please, and thank you. What have they mastered so far? Okay, that one is going. Wow. And the way that shifted, I'm going to take that too with this. Okay, for some reason, that's how that ended up. So we got that. We got that. One more card. Alright, Pisces. You have intelligence, spiritual intelligence, knowledge, and understanding. Whatever you're reading, you're absorbing the spiritual knowledge in it. You got that. The crown chakra is definitely something you've mastered in the areas of having a lot of faith and believing in miracles. Your path is definitely of your faith is in spirituality, and a lot of divine support coming to you. You've mastered this, you know it, there's no doubt. Nobody can tell you that spirit don't exist. Nobody can tell you not to have hope, have faith in your spiritual path. It's already open, you've already worked on it, and you are a master at it. So there is no other back and forth with this. You're on a spiritual path, and that's it. You have a lot of hope, believe, you have a lot of faith in this path. Of a path of spirituality and miracles is yours. You've mastered it. You've also mastered this aspect of taking actions on all the things that you need to do to bring you into perfect health, right? On the physical and even spiritual ways, where you discipline yourself. You are motivated to take actions of keeping your body in alignment and in shape and in a healthy space to what? To hold in the soul. You understand the importance of the physical body, and you are working on balancing your energies out and your strength, your physical strength, so you can be healthier enough to do what you need to do. Right, to take the actions, to meditate, to go for the spiritual walks. You need energy to manifest the life that you want. You need physical health and energy. You understand it, and you've worked it to your advantage. I think you've also mastered the act of forgiveness. Makes sense, because Pisces will give you and give you and give you and give you till they kill themselves for you. So for you to master forgiveness, I think you probably was born with forgiveness energy. To be quite frank with you, I'm not surprised. You've mastered letting go though, so yeah, that works. You've mastered healing. I think you're a healer, and you have healing skills and abilities within you that you can even use to heal other people. You've mastered how to become passionate on and this is like a heart chakra space energy, and I think that forgiveness is a different whole spiritual vibration that people haven't even begun to fathom yet. The power of forgiveness, 444 on the clock. So the angels said they like what I just said, and that's true. And I think that you have that natural guidance, that natural ability to just let things go and heal things, and that is why you carry that healing energy, that healing spirit, that healing gift, right? Because you understand the power of forgiveness. All right. You've also mastered your courage, your willpower. So you don't have to wait on your spirit guides to tell you what to do. you'll be seeking guidance, but within you, you know that you have all the free will, the courage, the spiritual power, the know-how to take directions that are in alignment with your soul purpose. And I think that you don't need nudges, you don't need anything. You know how to make the right choices for your soul's purpose and your spiritual path, and that is all that matters. Your willpower, your solar plexus is strong enough to handle decision making that are in your greatest spiritual good, right? Your throat chakra here means that you also have great personality on a physical level. You have great communication with your spiritual team, even with your own soul. You know how to communicate very well and bring the information down for other people to digest on a physical level. It's almost like you are a medium to bring the spiritual information, right? So to hear the clairaudience is probably all heightened at this time. So you are the master. You've mastered these areas on your spiritual path. Let's go ahead and see where your spiritual path is taking you for at least the next three months. What's coming up for you on your spiritual path? I see you discovering some new aspects of yourself. Some things are not clear to you though, but you're developing it. You're working on it. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. The spiritual path is taking you to a more diverse path, right? Where you're opening up and seeing things on a different level. There's a lot of blue. I think you should wear blues. Yeah, that's blue here, blue and blue. So I think you're going to be working on dealing with either certain killing certain egotistical aspect of yourself, or dealing with someone that is very egocentric around you that you need to get rid of and change yourself. If this is you, you have to work on this aspect of you that is connected to the ego and is serving the ego that you need to kill. So you're going to be facing that issue during this time. But you know, when the summer comes, I think that you're going to go through a lot of changes. You're going to start to see the results of the hard work of working and probably dealing with this egotistical person around you, or the ego that problems that you're dealing with that is self-serving, all right, that you need to cut off. So I see you know, there's 5-5, okay, means something to you. 55, look at the angel number. But I see you diversifying your knowledge base, understanding and growth in who you are. And on your spiritual path, probably going to be learning different ways of doing things. Maybe you're just a Reiki healer, but now you're going to hone in on different skills, you know, maybe doing tarot, maybe, you know, there's all these other spiritual avenues that you can get into. There are people that can do all kinds of stuff on this in the spiritual community, and I think you're just not doing things or seeing things from just one perspective. You are entering a space where you are willing to try all other ways of reaching the path that you seek, which is the spiritual goal of growth, right, for the soul. Let's go ahead and I almost missed this. See what is hidden from you on your spiritual path that you need to know at this time. What is hidden for the Pisces on their spiritual path that they need to become aware of? They may already know, but it needs to become clear in their mind, or they need to be reminded. But it's hidden to their consciousness. So let's show it to the Pisces on their spiritual path. What is hidden that you need to know now? The river. Why wouldn't the river come? You're a Pisces. There's something deep buried within yourself, and you need to be realizing that you are of high order. You have to live up to your vision, okay? Whatever the vision is, however big, small, tiny, whatever it is, you need to live up to that, because that's where you're going. I see that the river is here, so maybe there might be some reflections going on. The cave is definitely you opening yourself in a port to like higher vibrational energies, like a portal. The queen is just the empress, the mother queen, the sovereign, the divine mother vibration, filled with so much grace, courage, and you know, like that is the vibration that you carry. All right, so you're headed in that direction. You're going to be feeling that way a lot if you're not already feeling that. But there's a sense of royalty. I can almost say the spiritual royalty within you, like her counterpart, the king. The queen has a duality nature, right? So either she presides over the realm with grace and eloquence that comes from the heavens to uplift the spirits of others, or she falls into petty contemptuous moods, casting a shadow across the land. So you are stepping into that, you know, or you already know this. Whatever it is something you need to know now. This is the energy that you're vibing in now, or that is coming, or is unfolding, or you're going to be working with in the next 3 months. So that's the queen energy for you. The spiritual path, that is a leadership role, right? A leader that is people look up to and vibes on a higher vibration, right? Let's go ahead and see what the river is about. I already told you about the cave. I just read the cave, so I've just told you about the cave. So let's go ahead and just get the river to get more clarity, because I have a feeling it has to do with some sort of reflection within yourself, right? So the cave, the dark, the portal, the interior. All right, so it's about the sacred center within you, tapping into that sacred, you know, center within you, so you can reach other dimensions. Just like I said, the river is the stream, the flow, the current, which is very worldly, very Piscean in nature, right? Acceptance, grace, reflection, forgiveness, right? So there is a reason so many rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. It is forgiveness, right? Embodied in physical form, without where it's bringing about the same message, right? The forgiveness vibration that you are already, that you've mastered, is being repeated here, right? So you're saying that the river, it is forgiveness embodied in the physical form. Wow. It is confirming the energies to you without asking anything in return. The river washes away what is no longer necessary, smoothing over sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes and grievances. Wow. All right, so that's who you are. You are that river. You are the walking forgiveness, and you just got the confirmation, more confirmation for you, right? So now we're gonna head into let's look at the spiritual practices that you need to be doing during this 3-month period at least, that will help you to develop more, especially with where you're headed with the diversity and all of that ego situations that you're dealing with, or somebody egotistical that you're dealing with, all right, that you're needing to get rid of. All right, so let's go ahead and see what practice you need to help you moving forward on your spiritual path. Okay, clairaudience, listen to the spirits. Okay, whatever they're telling you, whatever you're hearing, the message that is coming, trust in it. I think I don't need to remind you, but you need to develop and strengthen your clairaudience. Next time you're outside, try this simple exercise. Relax and close your eyes. Try to really listen to the sound that are far off in the distance, be it the traffic, children playing, birds singing, or just people talking. Use the power of thought to stretch your listening, and then focus your awareness on the sound closest to you. Listen to all the sounds that at once. This special exercise is meant to develop and strengthen the medium's inner sense of hearing. All right, so you need to 333. I just saw that you're probably a messenger too, so I told you a little bit about something that you are speaking, or like bringing into communication skill here, you know. And we all know you guys are kind of like poets, so clairaudience makes sense here. Okay, that's what spirit wants you to do, to hone in and strengthen that communication skills, that inner ears, the spiritual gift of hearing. Okay, Now let's go ahead and see the problem you're facing in your spiritual path that you need healing with. Alright, what is the problem or the issue or obstacle or challenge for the Pisces on their spiritual path, spirit? Nurture. So I think it has a lot to do with you rejuvenating your energy and nurturing your, your skills. But let's go ahead and read a little to get more information for you. So no matter what is going on in your being, it is vital to nourish and nurture yourself, right? It's very essential. So I guess it's something you don't do much. This may mean learning how to listen to your needs, right? So you need to listen to yourself first before you start listening to other people too, right? So this card is asking you to balance the attention you give to the people, what did I say, and situations around you with the attention you give to yourself. This balance will help you make healthier choices for yourself. So do something daily that is just for you. The way you choose to nurture yourself will be unique to you. You may feel the urge to exercise, to take a long bath, or to have a massage, or to curl up under a fortunate blanket. You might choose to go to sleep at an earlier time. The most important aspect of self-nurture is giving yourself permission to make healthier choices. Maintaining a daily flow of self-nourishment will help you in many ways. Once a nurturing practice is in place, your energy levels will be healthier and more consistent. This will lead to better decision making. Hey, I have nothing else to say, right? Let's go ahead and get your overall advice. You gotta love you first. You gotta spend time for you. Alright, you gotta set a time apart for you, my Pisces, because the self-sacrificing energy is very powerful. Alright, you gotta watch it. Alright, spirits, what's the overall advice you have for Pisces for their spiritual path? This is connected to the heart chakra and the forgiveness and all that too, no? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Infinite possibilities. So connect with nature. Go out there, connect with nature, because there's infinite possibilities that can occur within yourself if you connect with nature, right? And let's go ahead. I feel like checking out what this infinite possibilities is just to close out your reading. Okay. Archangel Ariel. So you have heard and known at a deep level that infinite possibility is available to you, yet you may still have doubts. It is through releasing doubts and the lingering dense energy in your personal experience, which manifests as hesitation, procrastination, and following the vision of another for your life, that infinite potential is truly made possible. So I'm thinking that you need to stop doubting that anything can happen for you, and that's why they are saying that, right? And you also heard the little that I read. I don't want to turn it to a whole big reading. I've been reading all day, so I want to keep it short, and I think you got the idea. The message here is for you to believe in things becoming possible with removing doubts and procrastination. All right, and believing and trusting in the miracle that you've already, you're the type of person that already believe in it, but I guess you're needing to hear that, all over again, that everything you want is possible and can come to you when it comes to your spiritual path. You just have to keep going, right? Keep going with your faith in your hands and your trust in your heart. Alright, so that's all that I have for you, my Pisces, on your spiritual growth and ascension. I will definitely see you all soon. Every Thursday I'm here. Come back and see me. I urge you to subscribe, like, and share, and I will definitely talk to you soon. Thank you so much, and bye.